Welcome to episode 9 of Arty Thursday. My name's Darleen, and this podcast is all about art. If you watch episode 2, you'll understand what I mean by what art actually is. Yes, it's traditional. There's so much more to it as well. And this episode, I'm actually talking about how art is my therapy. If you've been following me for a while, especially with my Tuesday talks on here, excuse me, then you'll know that I've actually had depressive symptoms, anxiety symptoms, and PTSD symptoms. And I was in a really, really bad place for a while, quite a while, even suicidal. And I'm okay with talking about that because I want to get all of this out there so it can become more normal to talk about it, because it is something that is extremely common because of everything that's been happening in life. It is extremely common for people to have depressive symptoms, to have anxiety symptoms, and many other different forms of symptoms. Now, art is my therapy. Yes, I've had a psychologist. I've actually done a diploma of counselling courses. I've got amazing friends that I can talk to about anything that's happening. Yet it's my art is the one thing that has brought me the biggest changes in my life. It opened something up within me that I didn't, and I'm about to get teary, that I didn't actually realize that I was missing. I was missing a piece of me. And I didn't understand any of that until I found this beautiful acrylic pouring. Yes, I did do art lessons where I was doing painting and drawing, loved that. Yet it was this acrylic pouring that opened my heart up so much and changed my life personally and the way I do business as well. It changed so much. It just changed so much for me. Whenever I'm feeling any symptoms of depression or anxiety, thankfully it's pretty rare now, anything like that, or I might be feeling stuck. I'm looking at something and going, I've got no idea. Like the other day, I was thinking, what I'm actually going to talk about on Arty Thursday. I've got some ideas, but I want to keep going. What am I going to talk about? Then what did I do? I contacted a friend, had a chat, did some art, and then boom. This is what I love. It changes something in me. It stops me from being stuck. It stops me from thinking inside a box. I get to think outside the box. I get to have amazing ideas come through. Now, whether I follow through on those ideas, I actually look and see if it is part of my dream. I've got a beautiful dream. And if it's not a part of that, if it's going to take me off my course, then I don't actually do it. And I'll go, great. And I'll put it in, I'll make sure I've still got it there though, but I'll put it into an area where it's, ideas not to follow through with, because I want to know, I still want to be able to see those ideas, because you never know what can happen. Never know what can happen. And that is why art is so amazing. Art is just incredible. It opens you up so much. And you actually do have realizations. You have insight drop in because, because you're opening yourself up to other ways of being. And that is why it can be a therapy. That is why art is now classified as therapy. You can actually become an art therapist, because they discovered how important it is to also help with mental health, to help with people that have actually had a stroke. It can help them strengthen that back, because they've got to do certain activities within the art. All of that is amazing. Like dancing. If you're feeling, you're looking at your business and nothing is just working, get up and dance. Get up and dance and enjoy. Like, I love it when I just let go, whether it's painting or whether it's dancing or something, I let go. I just absolutely and utterly let go. And it's incredible what can actually happen. The amazing beliefs that have dropped in that don't serve me have blown me away, like absolutely blown me away. Yes, I still do work with other people because I know I can't do everything myself. And this is why I emphasize having a toolkit of many different tools and techniques. You don't want one because that will put you in that fixed mindset that I talk about. You want to have lots of different tools and techniques so that if you're doing something and it's just not working, you can move on to something else. Like you might want to get up and dance, and then you're dancing, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling it, not feeling it at all. Then, maybe you go and make a meal, or you go and do some drawing or something, whatever your art is, you do that. And then you're like, oh, actually, and then you really get in and you really let go, and beliefs can drop in and healing can happen. It really can. You may have heard I don't believe in healing. I believe in the awareness. And that's what I mean. I still will occasionally say healing because lots of people out there still say that. And isn't it incredible? Like it really is just absolutely incredible how art can do so much for us. And I've got to get teary again. It really can do so much for us. And it basically saved my life. If I didn't have the art, and thankfully I've done other things as well. I know how to make candles, I know how to make soaps, lip balms. I've done lots of beautiful different things. Art, and all they're all art forms. All of them has helped me so much in my life. And this is why I'm still here on this earth, because I knew that I still had so much more to do. And thankfully, I had an angel come in and save me. I was getting up, and and then that angel came in, and then I realized, and I looked, and after that, I went and I did some art. And those paintings, like just incredible, absolutely incredible. How art is actually therapy. It really is. And thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, and supporting me. I really do appreciate it. Wishing you a wonderful day.